another CSR2 video. I am here looking at the new car, the SL65 AMG. I am going to go ahead and try to pull this. Let's see if it takes all 70 gold keys to get it, or I get lucky and get something a little bit quicker. I do not need the LFA, even though I do not have the Gold Star version, because I have the Flash version. So I'm not going to pull for that unless I get the SL65 right away, in which case I'll try to just get the Gold Star card just to have it. First one, 5-star. How about that? Maybe the game wants me to have both cars. Let's take a look. Did I get trolled? No, I got the car. First pull. Got a red one, no less, which is a color I actually like. This is a sharp looking color. Black wheels offset the nice red color. Can't complain about that. Now, technically, that's it. We're done. There's no need to pull more, especially when it comes to gold keys, which takes so long to gather. Once you get the car, you should just be, content with not pulling anymore. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go verify I do not have the Gold Star LFA before I try to waste any gold keys on it, because that would be a really big disappointment if I waste a bunch of keys only to realize I have the car already. Whoop, let's ignore that. Let's take a look. So the Duality Cup is the LFA and the Black Series. Now notice I definitely do not have the Gold Star FLA. It says get. So let's go ahead, since we got the other car on the first pull, let's go ahead and try to get this. Go to rare imports. And again, if I were you, and if I did not have as much gold keys saved up as I do, I would not be doing this. I would just be really happy that I got the SL65 and call it a day. Doing additional pulls with gold keys usually ends up in 3-star disappointments, as I'm about to experience. But I'll give it at least 2-3 tries. I am not going to burn 70 gold keys on this simply because the car is just not worth it to me. I'm keeping this car simply to make the video go along. I'm going to strip it later for parts. That Z4 M40i, by the way, is one of the best tier 3 stars you can get if it came to Tempest. That car can get through Tempest very easily. So if you pull one out of gold keys and you're a newer player, yes, it's a disappointment, but it's not such a complete disappointment that you should, feel bad. If you didn't have a tier 3 Tempest car, that car would definitely do it. This here is a complete disappointment, only in the sense that for a gold key pull, we should have gotten some better. But again, if you're brand new, 2015 Nissan GTR 3-star will get you through the first Tempest and second Tempest relatively easily because it sprints really well, but it's definitely not going to do the third Tempest, except for the sprint. It's just going to struggle too much with speed traps to be worth it. So, and this is going to be our third pull, and it's a 4-star. Let's see what it is first. I don't think it's going to be anything new for me, but yeah, it's not a terrible car, but the super stock is really not useful to me, and I already have it. So that's, again, kind of a disappointment. So now we're 40 gold keys in. The issue here is, of course, if I want to go for the LFA for sure, I'm going to have to burn up to another 40 gold keys. So we're down to 675, which means I am not exactly hurting on gold keys, and I don't have the car. So I'm going to break my own rule and keep going. I really don't want to, but I'm this far into it investment-wise, and plus I got the first car pretty fast. Okay, another 3-star disappointment. As I said, if you're lucky you got the car quick, you should stop, because this is what happens when you keep going. You start to get the 3-star disappointments, as I'm getting. This 507 edition is a slow, pretty useless car overall in the game. You get a lot of them from key pulls as well. Pretty much a full disappointment. Another 3-star disappointment. Again, none of these 3-star cars, unless it's a good tier 3, really are going to be anything I'm going to care about. This is a car that we used to get tons of in silver keys. Very slow to upgrade. Terrible car until fully maxed. Even then, it's kind of mediocre. Not a car you want to invest in. I know a lot of newer players will get that Viper GTS and be like, oh, that's a Viper. It's got to be good. Unfortunately for tier 4, Nowadays, with all the newer ones, no, it's actually pretty bad. And we're going to do a separate video talking about this season's PC car, which is actually a very old car as well. Ram TRX, the only thing I want this for would be for parts, and hopefully I'll strip it and get something good. The TRX is not a terrible truck, but it's not that great either. It's just there. So it looks like loyalty for the LFA. Just kind of expected. I was actually expecting loyalty for the SL65, which would have meant that I would have never gone for this LFA in the first place. But, you know, getting one made me want to get the other, and now I'm kind of stuck. Oh, this BMW M3 Touring 81 competition is one of the future PC cars, I think. So I just got future PC car with the current gold key pull. So that's great. That's done. But that also tells you that future PC car is not a new car. Oh, thank God I got a good color. I like blue, and this blue is one of the nicer looking blues. The wheels could be better, but hey, you know what? I am not complaining. I think that is actually the color from the thumbnail. So I can't complain. Got a nice red SL and got a nice blue LFA. This is, I'm not building this for sure. This is just going to sit in my garage looking pretty. Everything in between will be stripped. I may keep this thing, even though I know I already have it somewhere, but this color's nice, so that's, you know, that grill. Oh my God. But anyway, that is my gold key pulls for the SL65 and the LFA. I hope you have better luck than I do. You know, 20 keys getting both cars will be awesome, but unlikely. So understand that things may work out for you, but it also may not. If you like the video, leave a like. If you like my channel and would like to see videos like this, subscribe, hit the bell, get those notifications when I put up new videos. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.